I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
I believe today's video takes us to Evans Mills, New York, or somewhere thereabouts in that vicinity, because this video was sent to me by a subscriber and I'm not quite sure where it came from. Many thanks to my subscriber for sending this to me though, keeping me abreast of what Matthew the Misfit's doing. Remember, he's known as the Village Idiot, and today's video shows exactly why. Apparently there's a parade for Memorial Day, and of course you know there's going to be a lot of kids around the parade, and Matthew the Misfit films the wrong kids. Ooh, and he gets into a dust-up, and things don't work out so well for Matthew. Oh my goodness. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Dog attacked your dog, you know, then we handle it, we deal with it. But it wasn't even my dog. We get home to the dog warden park right out front of our house, and our dog's still tied up. Been tied up the whole time. So if our dog did attack their dog, then their dog was on our property, you know, messing with our dog, and he defended his property or whatever. You know, I'm not saying that it's cool that he did that, if he was the one that did it. But he even posted online saying, right on his own Facebook, saying that he figured out whose dog that it was, and it wasn't my dog. But he still talked about us. And then, they, like I said, they called just this year again.
It's bad enough that Matthew can't even stay out of trouble by himself. Now he's got to get his dog involved? What's wrong with you, Matthew? Man, did you get that training bra yet? Man, those things are big. Ooh, wee. That's X-rated, man. Cover that stuff up.
Let's say going to the extent of making a fake Facebook. When you Google image search that picture that they posted of the dog bite victim, it brings it right up. It's a girl from the United Kingdom, and it was like 10 years ago. I mean, you're that stupid. You couldn't even get a real picture, or like a picture that was untraceable, or like just straight up fake it. And then our cat came, or no, the dog came home with a pellet in its nose, so it got shot with a pellet gun. Like, they're just straight trash.
Those are some real sick people that would hurt an animal. I have no respect for anyone who harms an animal. But I tell you what, Matthew, that's because people are fed up with your BS around town. Yeah, like I said, I don't condone violence of any kind to animals or humans. But you got to understand, you're pushing these people close to the edge, Matthew, and they're going to strike out any way they can.
She invites me down to her house because she knew that I was that I record shit. So she's like, come down, we'll have a conversation. You know, trying to more along the lines of making threats. I get down there and she pulls out this big old splitting maul. You know, she comes right to the side of the road right where the splitting maul. Instantly trying to attack me. Last year, her and her crazy ass friend came up to my house and pulled a machete out. Like a zombie apocalypse style machete too. Not even like your, regular Jason Voorhees machete.
Oh, wait a minute. So there's different styles of machetes? A Jason Voorhees versus what was the other one he said? I tell you what, anybody pulls a machete on me, I'm going to get out of there, man. I'm not going to stick around to figure out what kind of style machete it is. He's lost his bloody mind, hasn't he?
The fuck, like I said, when I messaged her boyfriend and then told him not to make posts on Facebook about us, you know, just to come up and handle it like a real adult, like, you know.
We're gonna go over to the car.
All right. You know, he couldn't even come up. He sent his girlfriend and her friend out to talk shit. So, didn't even have the balls to come up and talk like an adult.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'll turn it away, actually.
How you do?
You're bunch of children. Their parents don't take care of them. Their parents don't teach them respect.
Oh, yes, indeed, Matthew. They don't pay attention to their kids the same way you don't pay attention to yours. That's why you got a visit from CPS. When's that court hearing, anyway? You know what, man? We should all call that CPS agency and maybe send them some of your videos. You know, the ones that you took down. Yeah, the ones that you took down, Dr. Dave has. No, Dr. Dave records everything, baby boy. He records it or he downloads it. Don't you worry, sweetheart.
So, they're the ones trespassing on my property too, and they're going to be held accountable for it when I catch them on camera. So.
A few minutes later.
Hi, YouTube. Your head was awfully close down there, guys. Huh? I mean, put their head right down by my junk.
I'm gonna have nightmares about that. They put their head down by his junk? Not intentionally, I assure you of that.
Right, that's what I said. I picked up my phone so that way they wouldn't hit the phone and put it down on my lap. And he like puts his face right up there, right next to my junk, pretty much.
We will, but we gotta go down here so we're out of the way.
Said I'm gonna move back a couple more, I guess, just to make sure I'm close enough. Or
The entire town thinks this guy's some kind of pedo, you know, because he always films kids, and he's out here at a parade filming more kids. You know, that can only lead to trouble. Why is he doing this? You want attention? You want your 15 minutes of fame? You're about to get it. Let's carry on.
You're gonna have to edit that. I don't want my child on YouTube.
that's fine.
Thank you.
That's fine by me.
Now you'll fucking catch engaged in the welfare of a child fucking kid.
Well, now I had to take out this audio clip because there's way too many F-bombs in there for me to edit out. But notice that Matthew is out there with no shoes on. I've seen him on several occasions with no shoes. Why would you be out in public with no shoes? Are you too poor to afford to buy footwear, boy? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but he got clocked real good today. So while all the people are enjoying the parade Matthew calls the popo, let's skip to that part, shall we?
Eventually.
Well, I was assaulted.
Now this lovely woman is affectionately known as Matthew's water buffalo. Now I didn't give her that name. Somebody on Facebook did. But I thought it was apropos, so I just kept it. Yeah, well, he's been with her for 10 years, got 3 kids with her. She's got another child with another baby daddy, and I just don't know why he won't marry her. Probably because they get more benefits if they remain single. That's probably what it is. Of course, he claims he doesn't get any government benefits. I don't see how you could feed 6 people without benefits, especially you're not working. But that's neither here nor there. Let's carry on.
I was assaulted. I was standing down here on the bridge waiting for the parade to come back. They're supposed to stop on the bridge to do a little service. I was going to record it, you know, live stream for Facebook. And this kid, Johnny Bartle and his girlfriend and their children, I don't know, there was another adult or 2 adults or something there.
Barb and her.
Yeah, Barb. They came up. He punched me in the face, threw my phone. Right here. It was just a quick, you know, it wasn't non-serious, but he it's all on, like I said, it's all on camera, live streamed.
And so, I noticed it from here.
So it's not an assault, it's a harassment.
No, you're right. It's a harassment because assault charges, or the way assault works in New York State is bullshit. But you're right. So any other state breaking this alone is assault.
Oh, by the way, Matthew's not a cop lover. Matter of fact, he's a cop hater. That is, until he needs the cops. He doesn't have any use for cops, do you, Matthew? Certainly not. But you carry on, sweetheart.
A lot of other states. So.
But yeah, it was like.
If it's an extension, yes.
What's broken on it?
Where did the pieces go?
Your other pocket.
This was. Hold that. This was on the tripod right here. This was on the tripod, holding both of my phones. So.
Does this just screw back in there?
No, it don't. I've already tried. It's cracked. Look.
It's cracked and smashed right here.
And the fact that he did it in front of his kids was attacking him.
But you can still see it's broken.
Well, you don't shove it back in there. You have to unscrew it, don't you?
No, I've already tried. It does not work.
You know what I mean?
I have already tried. It does not work. It got cracked and fell out of place.
The water buffalo is being very assertive, isn't she? I already checked it. It doesn't work. I checked it. It's cracked. It doesn't work. Well, I'll tell you something, sonny boy. That's what happens when you get a reputation around town for filming kids. People don't like to have their kids filmed, and I don't blame them. Why would you do such a stupid thing, Matthew? I don't even want to think about what he does with that footage. Yeah, he's a sick man. You stop filming kids, bro. Your life will be better if you stop. Get some help.
That's why.
Like I said, that was holding both of my phones. No phone damage here.
No, he didn't get
phone
jumped.
Damage here, but
Just this crack
just
here?
that, yeah, just that broken. They said this goes too with that.
But it's not only the fact that he attacked him, but the fact he did it in front of hundreds of people and children.
At least 75 people.
And then told his kids to be quiet and rushed home with them.
So, all live stream. I can show you here. I even got my phone started right here. It's dark as shit.
Well, there you have it, folks. We're going to leave it right there because nothing happens. The cop stands there. He listens to what the lad has to say. He takes his report, and no arrest is made because everybody hates Matthew. Oh, Matthew the misfit. What are we going to do with you, boy? You're a misfit of society, not to mention the village idiot. Well, I'm sure the water buffalo had something to say about that, but at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Matthew. You make my day, not to mention my bank account. Cheers to that, baby boy. By the way, get a job, too.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, ma'am. No, that's the law.
Salam yahala handula. Alu akbar. Haknuikan da kra. Ula wala pupatay.